Hey there, pipe smokers! StacheWarden here, and we're back from the 2013 East Coast Pipe Tour. What a trip it was! This video is going to be really long. I'm warning you now. I'm going to kind of recap all the events and shenanigans that we had along the trip, and I'm a little melancholy today. So me and Mom had about a 20-hour drive back. This video's a lot later than I was hoping, because we actually went up to Ohio after the pipe tour, or during the pipe tour, I guess, to my grandparents' 60th wedding anniversary, and that added a few days to the trip, because we were doing family time, and then not to mention the 20-hour ride back. So anyway, Mom's here helping me out. She says hi. I'm not going to make a video appearance today, but we'll talk about that towards the end for sure. And yeah, I just want to kind of recap the trip. There will be other videos to follow of like a slideshow that I put together. Didn't get to do as much filming as I would like to have done. And Mom's sweeping in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But so anyway, I didn't get to do as much filming as I would have liked to. But I was too busy having fun with all you guys. So that's what it's all about. And I'm going to do another video of my Chris Morgan Calabashian smoke box. That deserves its own video. So we'll talk about that for sure. If you guys saw me along the way, I'm sure you got to see me smoking it, and it is amazing. But again, I want to dedicate a whole video to that. So anyway, this is kind of the recap of the tour. We ended up going to Marietta first for the 2013 YouTube pipe meetup, and put on by Anthony Jones, Mr. Pipe Lawyer. Anthony, an amazing guy. Really, really appreciate your hospitality. We got to meet up beforehand at the hotel and shared a bowl, and we were smoking some Jermaine's Brown Flake. Great stuff. He ended up gifting me some honey and chocolate that I have yet to try, so I need to do that. I have a whole thing of tobacco here. I've been like on a tobacco overload. People were just giving me tobacco left and right. It was amazing. So that was cool. Really appreciate that. And then the big day, we got there to Tobacco World and got to meet a lot of you guys. If I forget some names here, definitely please forgive me. You know, we had a great time and we shared it, and I'll remember it forever. And just because it's not in this video doesn't mean it didn't happen. So that's what it's all about. But yeah, I really had a great time. Got to meet everyone. There was over 50 people there, which was more than I was expecting. And it was very crowded in there at Tobacco World at times. And I have a hard time projecting my voice in loud, crowded rooms. So if you had a hard time understanding me, or maybe we didn't get to talk that well, I apologize. There will be many other times that we can get together. And now that I've done this trip, it even reinforces how much I want to get out there and meet all you guys, because this community is just amazing. Had a really good talk with Briar Tim. Tim, if you're watching, great to meet you, man. We had a good chat. Spent a lot of time talking to him at the pipe conference, and Big Hoodat, Chase, hilarious guy. We had a good time talking as well, and then I was surprised with the honor of the 2013 Oldpipepops Lifetime Achievement Award. I was blown away. I could not believe it. Anthony, pipe lawyer, gathered everybody outside and gave an amazing speech. You can see that video on his channel, and honored me with the Lifetime Achievement Award. And again, the words can't describe how honored I am for that. I love each and every one of you guys and the friendships that we made. And if I can, inspire you to lead a better life or to not have excuses, then by all means, that's amazing. And I think that's really special. But I'm just a guy trying to make the best of life and have a good time and live life to the fullest. So it was really cool Joe Case, you gave some amazing words of wisdom. I really appreciate that. And above all, Mr. Mark making change. Met Mark and Amber. Got a really great hug from Amber. So thank you. I know we always joke we're gonna take each other's our other friends. I'm gonna have Amber and Mark again, my mom. So anyway, it was really really cool to be honored in the name of your dad, Oldpipepops, Mark. I wish I could have shared a bowl with him, but he will live on in our hearts forever, man. I know he will in mine at least. So really great, really really huge honor, and again, words can't describe how shocked and truly honored I was. So thank you again, and I'll be getting a pipe out of that as well, which is even more amazing. Um, it's going to be a collaboration between Joe Case, Chris Morgan, and Sparky's Pipes. So can't even imagine what they're going to come up with. The three best pipe makers around, in my opinion. Well, a few of the three, for sure. So really, really excited about that. And after the pipe conference, we ended up meeting up with a bunch of guys back at the hotel. Had a great time there. Um, Mark graciously gifted me with the McClellan Virginia 22. I think I have it over here. I'll have Mom grab it for me. It is a aged Virginia tobacco that is probably the best tobacco I have ever had. So, I mean, no, don't go buy this tobacco. This is not that good. Leave it for the rest of us. No, no, really, it's amazing. So, if you guys know how to get a hold of that, or have a connection, maybe you have some in your cellar, definitely send me a private message so we can bargain, man. I'll do a lot of bargaining to get my hands on more of that. So thank you, Mark. I love that tobacco, and it was really cool to be able to share that with you. I brought out some Johnny Walker Blue for the special occasion. We had a great time that night, and I know there's a video floating around as well for what we did on the Well from Mr. Siggy, King Siggy, and that was a good time as well. So again, you guys kind of had to be there, but for all of you that didn't make it, it's more incentive for you to make it next year. Angela's brand new bag gave me a tamper. That was really cool. Thank you, Angela. A bunch of, like I said, gifts of tobacco left and right. So I have a whole stash I have to go through. And then we ended up traveling up to Nashville, and amazing city. Got together with Silver Shadow, and I have to say his name like that every time. But Silver Shadow and Tade, we met up at Big Star earlier in the day, and before we went to Uptowns, and that was really cool. That was just the three of us, real intimate. Got to know those guys really well. Tade, thank you so much for letting me try some tobaccos, and really great to meet you. You're not as crazy in real life as you are in your videos, which is probably a good thing. But no, man, it was great to meet you, and I can't wait to hang out again, bro. It was really a lot of fun. And Jeff, Silver Shadow, what can I say? We're brothers from other mothers, right around the same age. We have a ton in common. Again, really great to hang out with you. I really dig your music. We listened to the CD on the way back, and it was really cool. So thank you very much, man. And then we went to Uptowns, the famous Uptowns, and met a lot of great guys there. That turned into a real party I wasn't really expecting. Tobacco Frank made it over there again. Great to see him. Joe Case, Angela from Angela's Brand New Bag, she made it as well. Tade and Silver Shadow came with me, and then we had some special guests. Mr. Grant Batson, another amazing indie pipe carver. I'll be doing a video about a pipe that I commissioned from him here in the next few days. Really, just a real genuine guy. Again, another hilarious guy too. You guys are all right up my alley. All these pipe smokers I really connect with. So if you haven't checked him out, definitely do that. I'll be doing a video on that pipe in the next few days. And also, Chris Merkel. He doesn't do videos, but Chris is very involved in the Instagram scene. I don't know his tag or whatever on Instagram. I don't do Instagram. I need to get on that, don't I? But again, really great to meet him. He gave me a Uptown's print, which was amazing. I'm definitely gonna hang that. It's actually getting framed right now, so I'll throw a picture up on here about that. But that was a great thing, man. Thank you. We're working together on a special project. You probably heard about it through the grapevine. The Southern Fried Pipe Club. It is a pipe club out of Nashville, and we got really big things happening with that. I ended up doing the logo for it, and we have some other secondary designs that we're gonna make into T-shirts, and you'll hear a lot more about that if you're before or when you go to the Nashville Pipe Show in September, I believe. So anyway, yeah, there'll be more info on that to come. But as well as meeting another Chris, I forget his last name. I think it starts with an H, and Joshua. They're opening up another smoke shop in Nashville, and it's called Smokers Abbey. And I ended up doing the logo for them for that, so that was really cool. I'll throw a picture up right now on that. So yeah, if you haven't heard of them, they're going to be an up and coming pipe and cigar shop in Nashville. So definitely check them out. Over more on East Nashville. But yeah, really great guys. And again, to turn into a really more of a party than I thought it would at Uptown's. An amazing shop, by the way. It's kind of hard to find, kind of hidden off the strip, and it wasn't really what I was expecting. But once I got in there, it is a really, really nice shop. So thanks to all the guys there for the hospitality. And after Nashville, we ended up going to Cincinnati, and we capped off our trip at Caps. See what I did there? At Caps. But no, it was an amazing time there as well. I think I've used up all my adjectives for today. But no, it was just a really, really great time at Strauss in Florence, Kentucky. So it was a little outside of Cincinnati, but really great guys. Again, the shop is super big, way bigger than I thought it would be. And I got to meet up with Brother Boontar, Sister Skipsy, and David, Burlyman 40, as well as a few other guys, Scott, Dave, and somebody else. I forget his name. Chase, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, really, really great guys. Ended up sharing a bowl there. David, Burlyman 40, he actually found us while we were driving, and we were able to follow him on in. It was pretty funny that I was like, who's this guy waving at me? And I look over, and it's Burlyman 40. So, David, you are one of the nicest guys I have ever met in my entire life. Again, Burlyman 40 is a diamond in the rough, or a jewel of a guy. Again, he made that trip, that Strauss and Caps meetup, probably the highlight of the trip. When we got there, and there's a video of this as well, he honored me with being an honorary member of the Cincinnati Area Pipes Club. The club ended up making me an honorary member, and they thought of everybody in our group. And that was, first off, Dre. They got Dre some doggy treats. I'll show you here. Mom has it. I have one left. He ate the rest.
Okay.
So this is the Star. It's a homemade Doggy treat. I have Drake come up here. Come here, get it, buddy. That's it. Oh, yes, he likes those. All right, so that's Drake's treat. Again, you didn't have to do that, Dave, and everybody at the Caps meeting. Really a huge honor. Mom ended up getting some flowers. This trip would not have been possible without Mom. So a huge thank you to her. And she really had a great time meeting all you guys. She really, like I said, she's kind of camera shy, but it really meant a lot to her to see a connection that we all have with each other. So, she said it made driving worthwhile. So, again, hopefully we can do this in the future and many years to come. And then finally, David presented me with one of the most amazing gifts I've ever received, and that is a pipe. I'd like to show you here. Mom's going to help me. You can hear Dre in the background chopping away. They presented me with this emerald green racing StacheWarden, and I was absolutely shocked. As an honorary member, they gave me this, and now every time I smoke it, I'll have it. It's a Peterson. The very first pipe I ever bought was a Peterson, so this is my second Peterson. And I didn't tell Dave this, but I actually remember this pipe. I was a little overwhelmed at the time, but I remember this pipe going up on Strauss's Facebook page, and I thought, wow, wouldn't it be awesome to have that pipe? And look what happens. I have the pipe. So that was really special, man. You guys did not have to do that. It just shows, how much we respect each other and value each other's friendships. So thank you, brother. Again, words can't describe it. And then they ended up having a raffle, and luck was on my side again, and I received this amazing, those are the winning tickets. Yeah, it wasn't the lottery, but pretty close. No, this awesome Zippo pipe lighter. So, again, it's amazing. I don't even know if I want to use it. I might just save it. But yeah, it's got the different pipe shapes on the front and the pipe insert. So, again, one of the most amazing trips and vacations I have ever taken. Thanks again to each and every one of you. I apologize if I forgot to mention your name or anything like that. Oh, and I forgot to mention this. David said he had to represent StacheWarden, so he got me the Warden, and then he got me mustache wax. So that was it too. This stuff is really good, man. I've already used it, and it's a little more stiff than I'm used to, but it works good. So I think that's also what mustache wax you've been using. So anyway, like I was saying, this trip really was a trip of a lifetime for me. And a lot of you who got to see me really saw how limited I am. I try to come across in my videos, as quote unquote normal as I can. But in real life, I do have a hard time getting around, using my arms. I'm pretty much a talking head, which is a good band, by the way. But no, I think that maybe everybody got a more of appreciation for that and all that Dre and my mom do for me. So, by the time we left, you guys were helping me pack my bowl and lighting it for me and tamping it, all that good stuff. So next year, my mom said we'll just fly up there and leave me, and we'll hang out. You guys have to take care of me. So all right, we'll do it. It'll work out. But no, it was amazing, and you all have become brothers and sisters. So this video has gone on long enough, and keep an eye out for more slideshows and other recaps. But again, completely honored, and here's to another year of the community, and we'll do it all over again next year. So, as always, guys, remember to plan your work and work your plan.